morning, good morning. It's another beautiful Wednesday morning. And of course, the first Wednesday in the month of August. Yeah? Yani nakwambia miaka, yani miezi zinakimbia mbio mbio, but hey, we thank God for the 5 years brought us. Welcome to the biggest breakfast show, Y Interactive on Y254. You can watch us on DSTV on channel 376 and of course on Star Time on channel 54. I'm here standing in for the beautiful Carla by Val, but she'll be back. But in the meantime, I have a beautiful guest. It's a Wednesday, of course. It's all about the female energy. And I'm joined by beautiful girls. I'm a beautiful ladies. Which girls are my ladies? Ladies appropriate. I have beautiful ladies on set, and we have an amazing topic that I want you to participate, of course. And you can go to our social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, X. Just, participate. Tell us what you think. As we talk, pe unaenda hapo unafanya mambo yako. Vipi? They call me Claire Curry, ukipenda Malkia wa kizazi kipya. And first things first, let me introduce to you the beautiful girls. Lazima mnilipe.
Too much.
I know. Let me start, with the beautiful here. Huh?
Yes, like they always call me Anna Official, and they also call me Kadogo Katamu.
Eish.
Yes. Sina maneno mengi.
I told you guys, leo ni kumoto Kadogo Katamu. Yaani nimesema mimi ni malkia wa kizazi kipya, alafu pia tuko na katoto kadogo katamu.
Haiko na katoto lakini it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
I'm still children.
You're still children, right? Yes. No, nataka kukuzoesha. And you, mama?
I'm Irene Mushiri. That's my name, but people prefer to call me Irene Screens.
Ooh, Irene Screens.
I think I'm where I belong, right? On the
screen. Exactly. Welcome. Guys,
Thank you so much.
Welcome to the biggest breakfast show. And I learned the word biggest.
Thank you for having us.
It doesn't get any rumors. But it's good to have you ladies.
Asante sana.
Today, kwanza first, before niende kwa topic, how are you guys mentally? Tulisema ukimit na mtu lazima muulize how they are doing mentally. How are you doing
Mental
mentally?
health, very important. I'm at that point where I'm just focusing on healing.
Oh my God.
No, healing. Who told you healing is only on relationships only? Healing is so diverse. Healing traumas, healing, all those childhood stuffs. Healing, maybe.
Tough spots.
Yeah, I can call it that. So yeah, I'm at that point.
Okay.
Personally, I think for me, I'm at a very good space mentally. I'm doing so well. I think kuna improvements bwana. Kitambo kidogo ilikuwa ngumu, lakini sasa hizi tuko chonjo, tuko sawa. Tuko sawa.
As for me mentally, I think I'm doing well, but the last 2 months here, I was drained. So I went to see a therapist. Jakanambia, anytime you meet somebody, just ask them how they're doing mentally. Kuna mtoto amejinyamazia, but then
I think it's a good thing to ask.
Yeah,
It's very good.
But I'm happy that all of us are, some of us are recovering, like Anna and I, and you're in a better place.
I'm in a better place.
And if you can afford a therapist, see a therapist.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So recommendable.
Ni kungumu kujua.
Anyway, our topic today nakwambia iko hapa pale kwa screen yetu. Ni moto, ni kumoto manze, ni kumoto. So our topic today ni ile tunauliza, unajua unawekwa ama unajidanganya? Ama kama wewe ni mzungu unasema, are you the main or you are just an option?
Sad to be an option.
Sad.
Mbaya.
Are you the main or you're just an option? Guys, tell us. Enda pale, before tuambie yao, just go to our social media platforms, X, Facebook and Instagram and also TikTok, Y254. Just tell us when you option ama when you main. You get? So Irene, are you an option or you're the main?
First of all, I don't think kunafaa kuwa na option mbili hapo. Bwana ni mbili. Option sio option bwana. I think hapo siwezi chezea hiyo side. I'm either the main. I'm not even either. I think I should be the only one there.
Wow. You should be the only one there.
Yeah.
And you, Anna?
Hey, napenda vile ume respond confidently.
Confident.
But you know, pia it's about kwenye wamekuweka. Uwezi jua wamekuweka main ama option, but wewe uko delulu hapo, wewe unajua wewe ni main.
But I think you'd know. Come on, you'd know.
Oh.
There will be signs and I'll be ignoring them.
So currently unaona signs, you've seen your signs and
But I love what
clear.
Irina said. There'll be signs. So what are these signs, you know, that I will see that are going to tell me that I'm the main, not just an option? You tell me the signs.
I think, you see, acha nikwambie ya option. Ndo uone kama hauko hapo uko sawa. So I think when you're an option, there are many red flags that you'll see in a person. Mtu, he's never there. Not just physically, but even emotionally. Never there. And then you want to tell me that anakupenda? Unajidanganya.
Amekuja town juzi. Amekuja town juzi.
Wa town hapana.
And you, Irene, Anna, sorry.
yeah.
Do you think kuna signs? Able tell us the signs and you will know you are the main or it's just an option?
I think, hey, before I get into the signs, you asked me, and I was like, I don't know. I'm yet to know if mimi hata ndo naikana kama main ama option. I know how it sounds. I know how it sounds. But maybe some of the signs, I think this stands out for me. Ni kama mtu anakuintroduce to their friends. Kama mtu anakuintroduce maybe to just their circle, to the kind of people who are important to them. Do you know these people? Or wewe tu ni wale unapigiwa usiku, wewe ni wale tu like they don't like to walk with you in public. I think when you spot that I know.
Okay.
I know. So when you observe that, I think that should be enough to communicate.
But you see, yesterday before I was just sharing the topic with my friends on social media, and then one of them akaniambia, Claire, let me tell you something. Let me give you a story. Let me give you a scenario. So she says she was in a relationship for 5 years with the love of her life. Even alikuwa nafikiria. So this guy was so good to her. He was there. He was present. Anampigia, anampeleka out, anamtreat. Unaona the baby girl treatment. Okay, but he was a Luo. Luos, I love you so much. I love you so much. So this guy amemonyesha all those signs ni nini. So wanaanza kudate kama baada kwa campus. So I think second year. So ameanza second year, them amepata job, the guy pia amepata kazi yake, but anamwambia, you know what babe, I think I'll marry you kama tumefikisha 6 years. You get. So the girl is like, okay, let's continue. So one day this guy anakuja kwake na mwambia, babe, nataka kupeleka out. So wanaenda out, they have fun nini, wanarudi, wanajibamba tu, and then the guy anasema, let me go back to my house. Kesho niko na mkutano, ilikuwa na Saturday, niko na mkutano. Kambe, okay babe, sawa, after mkutano utapitia kwangu, elekea nitapitia kwako nikuchukue twende out. Sasa baby ameenda. So sato dem akotoka nyumba anafanya shughuli zake, so anapitia tu kwa status. So anaona tu my baby just posted. Kufungua hivi. Anaona tu mtu ameweka wedding. Today is the day I said yes to the love of my life.
Wait, what?
I know.
That's
this guy has made this chile feel she's the main. Like there's no other lady in this guy's life, because anampeleka out, anambuyia gifts, anamfanyia basically everything
you can imagine.
So this girl atakuwa nile nini thoughts za this guy might be cheating or having someone else, because the phone is clear, the guy is clean, they think any of the things are just working on for them for 5 good years. 5 good years. And then one day you just wake up in the morning, you're just on your WhatsApp scrolling, then you just find your baby has posted another baby. So your baby has another baby.
Si hata unblock jamani asione.
And then the worst thing is that even the friends, the guy's friends, are just posting, congratulations guys, I know, may God protect you. Even the cousins to this guy, they're just posting the same thing.
No
and
way.
Makyu, this lady knew all the friends for you kijana, adu walikuwa namjoka, mama, our wife, our nini. And then on this particular day, kila mtu ni kama tu amegeukia huyu dem.
Okay, I feel like I already hate that man.
I hate that
I hate
guy.
him with all the
How
friends.
do you even do that?
Why would you do that to a lady who is so committed in pouring into you feelings like that? That is so
But it's
bad.
so crazy, the fact that like una manage kufanya hivyo aje? Because like with all these things that you're doing for me, how are you even having the time, the energy? You know, a whole relationship demands energy. It demands time. Unaweza aje kupoa huku na kule? It's hard.
It's men, baby girl. It's men.
Alafu nashangaa kwani what's the end goal?
I know.
Mbona tu unani please hivyo vyote, like
for what?
What's the target? Ama una plan kuniweka wife number 2 after usha introduce someone?
Like, I don't know why you'll do that to somebody's child. 5 good years.
But also I think pia unaona hao marafiki, if kwanza adio kuintroduce kwa marafiki zake alafu wote wanakuita bibi yetu,
Chunga.
Ogopa hiyo. Chunga sana.
But you see, the same thing happens to Annie Idibia. Annie Idibia is the wife, is the ex-wife to Two-Face. She has been there for this guy through her life, because anasema he met this guy when she was 16 years.
She was young.
When she was still in camp, in secondary school. Hakuwa anajua any other man. So akaanza kudate. He was his first everything. Like she has never known any other man apart from Two-Face. They've been married, but sasa venye walioana, Two-Face alikuwa na mipango because he has 5 children with different baby mamas. But plus Annie, because Annie has 2 girls, so there's 7 kids. But the lady was like, no, I'm the main, guys. He sings for me. He told me I'm his African queen.
No.
He bought me a house, at Banana Island. He bought me a nice car, Range Rover, all those nice things. I fly first class, so I'm the main. You see, according to Annie, she was the main because alikuwa anafanyia hizi vitu zote. But kidogo kumbe this guy had another person huko kwingine. So don't you think some ladies, they prefer being the main? Like wanasema tuache tu mimi bora mimi ni main. By the way, kuna mademo wanasemanga mimi bora mimi ni main. Hata kama kuna wengine ni sawa, but mimi bora ni main.
But don't you think that is putting yourself in a very tough position? Kwa sababu emotionally, how are you? Mentally, are you not draining?
You are.
It is crazy. Kwanza for Annie, I think it's so crazy because introduce you to the first baby mama, right? You still stay. You say, naombea ndoa yangu.
No, my kids, for the sake of my kids.
At that time, she didn't even have kids. I can introduce you to the first person. And then another one. And another one. And another one. And like, then, not only baby mamas, this person unasikia allegedly ana cheat. So, bado ana cheat. Bado tu the disrespect is up there. And I think pia kukaa kwa your relationship was disrespecting herself. But you don't know Pia where someone is coming from, so
the values.
But now you see when you have said how was she mentally? If you watch The Young, Rich and Famous season 2, she was so drained. Hadi alikuwa analia. Hadi kina Kanyimbao like, please baby girl, if this guy is making you cry, love should not be painful.
I know.
Just walk away. But she's like, no, I know my innocent, because Two-Face anaitwa Innocent. I know my innocent. He's going to change. And then Innocent just came the way he's innocent and proposed.
Innocent is
irony. And then he renewed their vows. So in season 2, well, he renewed their vows.
Manipulation. I think that's manipulation. Yani tu unakaa kwa hiyo ndoa, you get cheated, there are baby mamas everywhere, you have other kids, and bado unaendelea kukaa hapo, and someone renews
with the hope that ata change.
One thing, mpaka alikuwa nenda social media anatetea Two-Face. Mpaka kina Zari were asking Annie, what can you do for this man? He's like, I can do anything for this guy. Then if it's going to even if it's burning myself, I'll burn myself for this guy.
And that's exactly what she did.
And then anytime she wakes up in the morning, she has to search, what has Two-Face been doing today? You get, because
nakumbuka in African famous nilikuwa kitu kama hiyo.
Hiyo ni kuko obsessive. Na neglect to
kabisa.
Me, I would say that.
I think also unajua the key to a healthy relationship with someone, you must first understand yourself. Wewe mwenyewe. I think self actualization hajafika hapo bado. But I'm so grateful that waliachana. Siko ubaya, but Two-Face is anything but is nothing close to innocent, you know?
Kinaya, ilikuwa inaitwa Kinaya.
Kinaya jamani. Innocent, the things that you're doing, ridiculous.
hey, you are guilty as charged.
I know.
So because after wameachana, Two-Face alimove to Sha. Ndio juzi niliona ilikuwa last week ndo alioa Natasha, the lawyer from Nigeria. And then this guy plays the song that he dedicated to Annie Idibia. I'm like, bro,
Men will leave you in the desert.
why would you do that?
That is so bad.
It's so bad.
But you know, we tend to accuse men of you know treating ladies as options or main, you know, main. But apparently, even us, Anna is laughing. Anna, I'm sitting with you. Anna is laughing. Anna, I'm
Oh my
sitting with you.
goodness.
Are you guilty?
Have you ever? It's a safe space, guys. It's a safe space.
Ebo, please stop acting like you all have never, because at some point, I think you all have.
Okay,
I think,
speak for
okay,
yourself.
I'll speak for myself first. I think I have. I have not willingly. Nearly to it happens.
Give us tea now.
Now I give you tea.
Yeah, what happened?
I'm so ready for it.
Tell us.
No way. Okay, so sometimes you can find yourself, you're with somebody, they are offering their best self. You like them, you like their character, but there are certain things in them that they just shut you off. Maybe you are hoping for something, so you want to like wait until they change, or maybe so that you can be certain that they can own that main position. So what can you do? You can't compromise your standards just to kuweka wakuwe main. Yeah, so at that point, I don't want to like share the full tea of what happened.
Let me ask you something,
But,
Anna.
Yes.
So you have this guy, you're dating this guy, and then you have another guy on the side.
Okay.
Why should you have another guy and you have your guy?
Okay. Now on my side of the story, I don't think you could treat another person as an option. It means I must have another person.
Why? What is
It's
this
not
guy
like
not
I'm
doing?
double dealing to guys. It's more like you're not certain that they can, you know, when you having a relationship with somebody, you have to think in alignment of what's the future going to be like.
Okay.
So I have to like drag you along with that future. So if I'm not seeing we are compatible in where I want us to be, now I am going to treat you as an option as I wait until the right person
Anna,
is
you
going to come.
No, you're not going to
No,
heaven.
I'm
You're
not.
not going to heaven.
How
How
is
do you
that
even do
wicked?
that,
How is
though?
But it's
that
not-
being wicked?
But maybe this other guy is not your type, or it's not the guy that you want to spend the rest of your
Then
life
tell
with.
them.
But he's doing something, another thing right.
No.
Okay, I get your point, but if we were acting on that particular nini venye mnaisema, like you should just address it and say, wewe sioni future to be cut off. How many relationships are you going to be in?
I know.
See, you just live with hope with this one.
That one day.
At least enjoy the good things that you're sharing, the common stuffs that you're having, and maybe unajua you meet a lot of people. By the time you end up deciding who is the one, because according to me, having a main is knowing that that is somebody I can actually
Have a future.
have a
a
future
future
with,
with, yeah.
raise kids with. So what's the point of that being the mentality always, and not just living the moment as we wait for that? Because I may impact you positively in this relationship. You might end up, I may not be your main, or we may not end up together, but from that relationship you gained something from me. We grew together. That's why wanasemanga, when you break up with somebody, just
Tell
stick
them.
with the memories, the good memories. How impactful were they to
Were
your
they,
lives?
yeah, to
So
your
me,
lives,
that's how I wait. So it's not about double dealing, like dating two guys. According to me, it's just about knowing you have certain standards and values that you want to mtu akuwe amefika hapo, na kama hajafika na wewe pia mwenyewe hujafika, jamani, utaforce akuwe main.
I
Just
get
wait.
it.
And you,
I see
Irene?
where you're coming from. For me, I think it's more like there are some things that I can't compromise for someone I want to be with. Alafu pia kuna vitu zingine, you know, you can work on, like unajua mnaweza jengana. So number one, maybe you know, kila mtu ako na standards zake na anajua where like you want your partner to meet you.
Exactly.
And if they don't meet you at that point that you want to be met, there are things you can compromise and others you can't. So mimi I think that's what matters. So if una fit naona you know, wewe kuna mahali tunaweza enda. Nimekumark kama venye says I've marked my boyfriend. Wewe naona tukienda mbali.
Oh my goodness.
So like that's what matters. Kwa sababu pia kwa relationship unaona mimi kuna some things I can stand. Na pia yeye kuna vitu hizi stand. So like naangalia two ways. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, but like can we merge? Tunaweza merge.
Can we get something good out of this?
And will it be healthy if we merge? So I think that's the thing. But kuna vitu vingine sita tolerate mimi.
Usasema washa niende bwana. Nyumbani napendwa. Washa niende.
Wacha niende. Wow. I think that's it for me.
But before when we continue the conversation, we had told our viewers if they want to participate in the discussion, they can go to our social media platform, that is X, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, just Y254, and tell us what you think while you're at home or at work. So there's a guy here anaitwa Gift Mesh. Gift Mesh anasema inaweza kuwa but squeezy pesa bila any gift from pesa ndio I think anamaanisha pesa kwanza, mambo mengine baadaye. So mwingine anasema good morning. Oh, good morning Tangila Voi. Kennedy Jumba Arigwa anasema an option. So ana prefer kwa option.
Okay.
Si main. Kennedy, you want to be an option. Kujipendi jamani. But maybe he has his own reason. Please tell us. Kennedy, please tell us why you prefer to be an option.
That's crazy.
Not the main, okay? And then you also have DJ Ricosta. Anasema mimi sina hata hiyo option.
Wajameni, like, rescue me from this.
Watu wanateseka. Mapenzi imekataa watu literally.
Mapenzi imekataa watu my guys. Amesema mimi hata hiyo option jamani. Sina DJ Ricosta. I'm sorry, but there's someone for everybody. Mwingine hapa anasema Nicholas Otieno Joey anasema good morning, I'm watching the show from Siaya. Salimia watu wa Siaya jamani, I'm from there by the way. Salimia watu wa nyumbani. Wambie mtoto wao ako hapa. Sorry. And then Nicholas Otieno anasema najishuku tu mimi ni option kwake. Bora uhai. Yaani ashajua.
Ukishaanza kujishuku.
There'll be signs.
And you'll ignore them.
There'll be signs.
What are you supposed to do kianza kujishuku?
Oh God. I think shikilia tu hapo hiyo. Tunakuja. Then Abu Jesh from Eldama, I think he's just saying he's watching the show. Thank you so much Abu for watching. Please guys, just go to our social media platforms at Y254. Just tell us what you think about our discussion today, which was, do you think in a relationship you are the main or you're just an option to to your better half? Tell us. Tuendelee. Ulikuwa unasema?
Kwani unajishuku?
Ulikuwa unasema?
Yeah, I'm asking for these people wenye sasa wanajishuku like huyo mwenye amesema yeye anaona tu ni kama ni option. What are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to like ask?
I'll ask.
You'll ask
with all boldness.
You'll ask.
Am I?
Ile swali ya what are we?
But I will tell you, you are my main. But at the back of my mind, I know, baby girl, when in number 80.
So you're saying, it is sinking to you that you have to ask, meaning already, no need. Unajua tu hapo you're an option.
But I think most people are delusional, walai, in these relationships. Yeah. And I think utaka hapo utajichocha, but like kuna vitu tu naona they are off. Yeah. And like you still stick there and want to,
he's my man,
this
guys.
Is my
he's my man.
I'm holding on to the good personality. You know what I'm gaining.
You guys are just triggered. I've just remembered I was there. Hey!
Experience.
I was an option.
Oh my God. With all this beauty.
But I stayed. Hey, Aki God. Punish that person.
Mungu amekutoa mbali.
How long? I'm curious. How long did you stay?
Hey.
Wow.
I think 2.5 years. Because nimeingia first year tu, akaniteka, nikachukua hiyo box nikajifuningia ndani alafu nikajifunika. Kaambia baby, I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Wewe ndio
Do what you
uliingiza
want.
box lakini wewe ndio
Mimi
ulijifunikia
nilijingia
hapo.
niambia baby, in the box. Hata usiniingize, acha tu mimi niingie
Ndio
peke
mimi.
yangu na najua kwenye I'll fit in. So this guy actually yani that's been said.
Wow.
But anyway, I've healed. We said we healed. So this guy tumedate na I think from first year, second year, and I think 3.1. He was just a good guy, but now hapo second year nikaanza ku notice, nilipigiwa simu mtu akaniambia, let's talk like women, woman to woman, woman to woman. So he was like, this guy is my guy. You know, we even have a kid. Like then the guy was older than I. So it was like atukuna class moja. So tukigraduate we are living campus together. We're just a first year ama second year na kuna penye mnaenda na yeye. So I asked this guy, babe, hey, una namba?
Yani ulimuita babe.
Oh my
Sorry.
goodness.
Guys,
Should we get serviettes?
No. Lazima ufunzwe, lazima ukuwe na lesson. So I think hiyo ni lesson nililani. So he tells me, babe, namba nilimtext, babe, kuna hii namba imenifanya hivi na hivi. I was like, babe, achana na huyo ni ex wangu. I was like, oh, it's okay. Bibi wangu amesema ni ex wake. Sasa mbona nianze kumquestion? Si amesema I'm the only one.
I don't think I should.
First year ni kama first year in relationship in academy.
I know.
That was fine.
So nikamwambia, he was like, hiyo ni ex wake but achana na yeye. So I remember kuna time I think after a week tunatembea na yeye tao, and then this girl anatu approach. Anamuita.
Oh my
so,
God.
nilikwambia wachane na first year but you're still with her. No, first year nilikwambia wachane na yeye. Then you know that time I was a radio host at our nini. I was like, I'm going to call kama uko live na niseme you're taking people's boyfriends. How, and you're just a first year. How dare you?
Oh my God.
Kasema, God, no. Nikamwambia basi pole. Then I went, nikaenda kwa room, nilikuwa naishi kwa hostel. This guy comes and ananibembeleza. I'm crying. Because I even wanted to go home because I came here to study, not to be, heartbroken like this. So I went to my hostel, and then the guy came and ananiambia, babe, just sorry, achana na huyo nini. Like she's just a bitter ex nini. Hata na nimemblock, I'll never talk to her nini. I was like, okay. So basi twende kwako, basi nichukue manguo. We went. So I think after some days niko town, natembea town nenda kubuy supper. I met this girl. Just picked me, akanichukua. I was so tiny. Not even niko hivi size. So I was more tinier in first year. And she was huge. Akanichukua akanibeba kwa kona nyingine hapo. I told you to leave my boyfriend alone.
She hit you like alikuchapa.
She hit me.
Oh,
I told you to leave my boyfriend alone. I'm like, okay. So ningesema mimi hata nimechana na this guy nini. But I still stayed despite seeing this that time the flag was maroon.
Why?
A big flag was not even red, maroon, indigo, yellow,
White was a big one.
I was like, I could see the text. This guy angeniambia memblock, but bado wanaongea, and then akiongea na huyu guy anamwambia, huyu dem first year anajiforce tu kwangu nini. Alikuja kwangu. Huyo dem nini. I was seeing all this, but I chose to stay. Like at that time I think nilikuwa najua I'm just an option, but I stayed. Ama nilikuwa naona ni mini main.
I think you were afraid utapata another better.
Alafu pia the fear of starting over, and you don't even realize it like sana ukiwa hapo until utoke, and then you look back and you see, was I that dumb? How did I even settle?
Oh God. And then when you kwa hapo hivyo, maybe you think you are the main, because I think at that time nilikuwa nafikira mimi ni main ama sijelewi, but nili accommodate to mwingine. I was like, mimi bora kuna mimi, bora uhai.
And they have a kid together.
Yeah,
Ama
they had
that
a
was
kid
a lie.
together. You know how Kalenjin men are. My dear.
No, bwana, nini sasa?
I know.
I don't know, I'm getting emotional. Your story is so emotional.
No, guys, I healed and I conquered the world.
Girl power.
Girl,
Congratulations.
I think
it's crazy though.
It's crazy, but I can't from my own story I can't judge someone mwenye anafikiria maybe she's the main. Because maybe you don't know these things, or
You don't.
and then you're afraid of leaving this person because you're afraid to leave this person, sasa ujui nikitoka anaenda wapi.
Then I think mtu hata anaogopanga juu mostly you're already invested emotionally, which is so hard to
let
you know, usha invest your emotions to this person, you're pouring yourself onto their cup. Lakini wapi hawaoni wako na baby mama.
Wako na baby mama. Tulize hapa. But now before, you know, this discussion needs like a whole day.
I know.
To discuss.
It's crazy.
It's something that people are going through out there. Kuna tu even in marriages, like you're marrying this person,
my God.
but because of the kids unaamua tu kubaki unasema mimi ni wife. Hao wengine tu ni wa kuchezea but mimi ndio wife. So you just choose to stick around because for the sake of maybe your mental state, the lulu, or maybe your children, but at the end of the day you are hurting. So Irene, what can you tell the women or the men or the girlfriends or the boyfriends out there who think, you know, maybe I'm just their option, like, but I'm just here because I'm afraid to move on. I'm scared to leave this person. I love this person. What can you tell them?
I think number one, be self-aware before you get into a relationship, so that you know what you can compromise and what you can't. What can you unaweza accommodate mtu to what extent, na ikipita hapo kata your relationship, acha tu iende. I know that sometimes healing is hard after like you get out of a relationship, but I also think that the first step is like getting out of it, out of that relationship, because I feel the more you stay, the more unakuwa too drained. It affects you mentally, and hata ushaiona mtu amependwa akaanza kuglow tu vizuri, anakaa tu poa, anakaa tu poa,
naturally tu imekubali,
hata anakaa amefurahi more. So I think that understand your partner and just understand yourself and understand your partner, and like kama unashuku wewe ni option, come on, you deserve better. Bwana ni nini?
If I walked out,
and I believe like there are very good people out there. When you're saying men are the same, men are not the same, women are not the same. Just as there are good women out there, there are also very good men. Na pia venye tu kuna wanawake wanawake ni wakora. Venye tu kuna wanawake wabaya, they can settle in a relationship, they can't, you know. Pia kuna wanaume wako hivyo.
Before I let you go, please tell us where they can find you on social media platforms and what you do.
So I'm a model, an actress, a student, and all social media platforms. Irene Screens, kila mahali. Okay, the two platforms that I'm in, Instagram na TikTok.
Irene Screens, like
Screens is in like
Screen.
TV.
Irene Screens, I get that. And our beautiful Anna,
yes,
your parting shot, what can you tell these female, the male people who are, you know, in relationships na they think that options
I think I have a bad advice. Make them an option too.
Wait.
Yeah, if you can't tolerate it, leave, walk away. But if you can, and you can still make them an option, try to balance your way in it. I don't know if I'm talking out of maybe I'm making somebody an option. I don't know. I don't want to talk deep into that. So
I think the person is watching. They're watching.
Oh my God. You'll be in deep trouble after this show.
But honestly, if it is something that you can handle and maybe you have hopes with the relationship, you can, it's good. It's good. And if not, you can always walk away. Usimfanya feel guilty. Yeah, unajua pia una stick kwa your relationship juu unataka, so that's kind of a dynamic. Anyway, yeah, social media platforms kama kawaida. I have a YouTube channel, Anna Official. I talk about relationships. TikTok, Anna Official, Instagram, everywhere. Anna K Official, yeah.
Okay. Well, guys, it has been an interesting show. We had an amazing, topic that we discussed, we the ladies discussed, because it's something that is affecting me, you, and everybody else all over the world. And of course, to those people who participated in our social media platforms, who shared their thoughts, thank you so much. Until next time, same time. But before that, I want to thank the crew members who made this show possible. Our producer, Benjamin, thank you so much. And everybody else, you girls, for coming, and of course, to me, I want to thank myself.
I want to thank me.
Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, same place. Claire Curry is my name. On social media platforms, I think it's Curry71 on TikTok, Instagram and Facebook. Ama ukipenda Malkia wa kizazi kipya. Thank you. Mwah!